What's poppin', guys? Welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm here doing a Q&A for y'all because y'all had a lot of questions for me, so I'm here to answer them. Before I get started, I just want to give a huge shout out to my friend Jamel and his clothing line Relentless. I love this shirt. I drove all the way to Philly from Ship to get this shirt, so that's how you know I really do fuck with it. If you like this shirt, you know you want to go check out his clothing brand, I will leave everything linked below. Please go check him out. He's a dope guy, and his clothing is even better. I love it. It's comfortable, the quality's good, it's stylish. Like what more do you want from a brand? Like, all I'm saying is, what is y'all waiting for? Like, go cop that joint. Matter of fact, click off this video, go cop this shirt, come back to the video, put on the shirt, and then twin with me. So now we twinning. You feel me? I'm gonna give y'all a second. We twinning? We twinning? Alright, bet. Let's get into this video. As some of y'all already know, my first video on YouTube was a Q&A. I don't exactly remember the questions I answered on that video, so there might be some repeats, but it's fine because maybe my answer or opinion has changed since then. We're just gonna keep going with it. Like I said, now let's get into these questions. So the first question is, what is my ethnicity? I am African American, Italian, and German. So my dad is black and my mom is white, and I am mixed. The next question is, have you ever thought about interviewing upcoming artists for your channel? Of course. I didn't interview an artist, but I actually did film a reaction to an artist. We did a little collab together. It ended up getting lost and deleted along with my moving day and another Q&A I filmed. That kind of was a bummer, but I'm definitely open to doing interviews. I'm actually working with a couple artists right now to set up some interviews and some reactions and stuff like that. So stay tuned for all that, guys. The next question, oh sorry, this question's funny. The next question is, can I drink your bath water? Yes. I feel like if any man is willing to drink my bath water, you could totally have a cup. You fuck with me that much that you would drink my bath water, grab a straw, grab a glass, I got you. I personally wouldn't drink nobody's bathwater, but that's neither here nor there. Have you considered wearing up-and-coming clothing brands for your YouTube channel? Well, if you already see what I'm rocking, that Relentless, you feel me? Oh my god, I almost dropped my laptop. But yeah, obviously, definitely am super excited. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4, including this one, up-and-coming clothing brands that I have, you know, gotten their gear and will be filming, promoting their brand, of course. So there will be videos, you know, coming up with some exclusive clothes that y'all might not know about. Let me put y'all on. I'm gonna be putting y'all on. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, I'm a stylish person. So if that shit not cute, I'm really not gonna wear it. So y'all know I'm coming to you with the best of the best. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Like, I definitely will put y'all on, and if you definitely want me to wear your clothes, if I like it and if it's comfortable and I support it, I will have no problem showing my viewers and doing a video. The next question is, are you single? Yes! I'm single. Yo girl is single and she not ready to mingle. 1 time for the 2 time. 2 times for the 3 times. It's like, nah, but yes, I'm single. And next question I kind of answered, do you like being single? I love being single, especially in college. I super love being single. You know, going to parties and watching everyone get cheated on. It's just a really humble feeling when I can go back to my bed and sleep, like knowing I'm not getting cheated on, knowing I don't have a boyfriend that could be somewhere he's not supposed to be. So like, the single life is wonderful. It's great. I'm telling you, y'all should try it out. Y'all want to be in a relationship so bad. Y'all want to be in toxic relationships so bad. Be in a relationship with yourself. Show some self-love. You know what I'm saying? Look, this my girlfriend right here. I be spoiling. I be loving. So, ladies, gentlemen, stop letting these bumbles and thotties ruin your life and make you feel bad and question yourself. Be single. How do I feel about my past exes? She specifically said in detail. So I'm gonna make this as short and sweet, but in detail as possible. So my first ex did not work out. He chose drugs, alcohol, and doing other stuff that I wasn't into. I was about to grind. I was about getting good grades. I was about making a future for myself, you know, being the role model I never had. He was about other stuff I didn't personally like. Boom, had to chalk him. Second ex, wonderful guy. It just didn't work out. Wasn't a lot of time for each other. Super nice, super handsome. Any girl's lucky to have him. Third one, played me 3 times. Hurt me a lot, broke my heart a lot. It was bad. All my exes though, we're still on good terms. No beef with any of them. Still cool, still talk to some of them. And it's just like, we leave it at that. I don't really try to bring up the past. I don't hold on to it. I just, you know, try to move on and do better for me, myself. And I just wish nothing but the best for them. And I hope they find somebody that's compatible for them. I'm not one of those people to be like, oh, fuck my ex. Fuck. Like, no, that's not me. You'll never find that out of me. I just move on, you know, level up, level up. I can't dance. Y'all figure that out real fast. You'll probably already figure that out. Where do I shop? That's such a hard question, but I'ma just ramble. Okay, so I shop at Fashion Nova, Charlotte Russe, Tilly's, a lot of places. I shop obviously at like Foot Locker, stuff like that. I shop with you know, on the come up brands that necessarily aren't in stores yet, but still are popping, still are great quality, all that good stuff. Like I said, go check his clothing line out. You feel me? This question's funny. Have I ever fucked a white guy? I'm sure every single one, you know, maybe less, knows I don't like white guys. I'm just not attracted to them whatsoever. Something reminds me of raw chicken bones, and it's just no. It's no. I had a crush on a white guy in like 8th grade, but ever since then, strictly chocolate. You know what I'm saying? The lie, it's not a lie. Once you go black, you never go back. You only go darker. You feel me? And so far, that statement has held up true in my life, and yeah, I'm just rolling with it. So yeah, no white guys for Kayla. Not saying y'all are ugly or nothing like that. Y'all just not my type. It's just a preference. I don't want anyone getting upset or thinking I'm racist. I'm not. I just have a preference, and it's black guys. So the next question is, who inspires my fashion style? That is like another tricky question. Obviously, huge people like Amber Rose, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, all those people, all those you know, awesome women inspire me. But you know, just scrolling through Instagram, the explore page, seeing all these pretty little light skin mixed black girls, I'm like, ooh, I like that, and I just do it. So I don't necessarily know who they are. Just scroll down the Instagram explore page and you'll probably run into something cute. People that tend to look like me or have my same qualities, like I get a lot of inspiration from, because I'm like, oh, like I like their hair, and I have similar hair, so I can do that style too, and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I get my fashion inspiration from. Biggest fear. Okay, my biggest fear is probably, this is hard. I have 2, so I'm just gonna say my 2 fears. My one fear is just falling. Like, I don't know why. I have a fear of falling in love, falling down the steps, falling out of a car. I don't know. I just don't like falling. I don't like being not in control of where my body goes. So, and then my other fear is just looking dumb. And that's in anything. Like, I don't like looking dumb. I don't like not knowing what I'm doing, whether that's in math class. But I also don't like looking dumb when I'm getting played, or I feel like someone's only talking to me and they're only messing with me. In reality, they doing me dirty. So I don't like looking dumb in that aspect. But that also goes with relationships, as in boyfriend and girlfriend, and with my friends, you know, stuff like that. I just don't like anybody trying to play me and, you know, have me thinking one thing face to face, and then as soon as they're behind my back, like, you know, and everybody's looking at me like, whoa, why are you friends with them? Because they don't fuck with you. Or like, why are you dating them? Because they don't fuck with you. It's not a good feeling. That's what I don't like. It just really is like a pet peeve. So the next question is, who was my best kiss? I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm gonna have to say my second ex, only because like it was just so special. Like we didn't get to see each other much because he was in college and I was still in high school at the time, and I went up to see his first football game, And that was like our first time seeing each other for like a while or something like that. And like, meanwhile, we didn't do anything ever before that. We never kissed. Like, pretty sure he gave me a hug once. I don't even know. But so like, you know, his game's over, took pictures, all that stuff. And then we were going back to his dorm. I didn't have a car, so my mommy was driving us. So my mom like gets in the car, and I go to get in the car, and he like stops me and like puts me up against the car and just grabs my face and just gives me like the cutest little kiss. And when I tell you, like, my heart literally just melted, just straight up melted, like chocolate in the summer. That joint just melted. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my god, he's so, oh my god, I'm so lucky. Like I tell you, like, that was, I was literally like, it was so funny. And you know, whatever, but that definitely had to be like my best kiss, just because of like how it happened and stuff like that. Like, I just think it was really special. So, best sex. I'm just not gonna answer that. I don't feel comfortable answering that, so I'm gonna skip on that. Well, first of all, it's hard to compare because you can't really compare the two because of, you know, how far apart they were. But, you know, I don't need to hurt. I'm not trying to like hurt anybody's feelings, so I'm just gonna skip that one. The next question is, why do you love track so much? Honestly, it's just like the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like, track literally saved me. Discus specifically was like my therapy. Like, I threw discus to compete. I threw discus for fun. I threw discus to get out anger. I just love it. And it was something that, like, even though the odds were stacked against me, I was able to hold my own. One of the smallest in my pack, I was able to win my pack. I was able to win MVP for the spring season, aka most valuable player, which is kind of hard to do as a thrower because there's only 3 events, and keep in mind I was only scoring in 2, so that was like a big deal for me. You know, you don't see that often. And then like my teammates became my family. I got to go to college for it. Never imagined my sophomore year I would be going to a D2 college to do track and throw and get a scholarship for it. Like, that was just like so surreal, and it showed me like no matter how small you are, how little you weigh compared to your competition, even if you're not necessarily built to be one, if you work hard and you put your mind to it, you really care, it'll take you to new heights. Every time I put on my gear to go to practice, I'm like, I'm really here. And that's also, you know, thanks to a great coach. My junior and senior year, I had a wonderful coach. Like, he was just awesome. I did personal training through Savage Throwing, and it made me the thrower I was. I would not be here without that program, and I'm just so thankful that I was given the opportunity and somebody saw potential in me, even with my little 5'3", 118-pound self. So that's just why I love track so much. Just, you know, that probably was a little too deep, but it's whatever. Who's my crush? I don't really have a crush. I mean, there's a lot of Fuego boys on campus. I'm not gonna say a lot. There's probably like 5 people. Like, there's like 5 people on this campus that I find attractive. But to say a crush, I don't think I have a crush. Like I said, I like being single. So I feel like if you have a crush, that means you want to be with that person, and I don't want to be with anybody. So I just like being single. What motivates me? Like, the 3 biggest things that motivate me is my family. I want to make my mom proud. I want to make my dad proud. I just want to make everybody proud, you know. I am a first generation college kid, so, you know, I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to change, you know, the path. I'm over here breaking statistics, and I'm trying to break more, you feel me? So, like I said, I'm just one of them kids that want to buy my mom a big, beautiful house and send her on vacations for her birthday instead of buying her candles, you feel me? Like, I just want to take care of my family, give them an experience they never had. And then my second motivation is, you know, my unborn children. I want to be able to spoil my kids. I want to be able to put them in a good neighborhood where they feel accepted and they don't have to deal with, like in my thing, I had to do a lot of racism, you know, growing up, and it tore me down a lot. So I want to put my kids in a good environment where they feel welcome. I want to like be able to afford, you know, if my kids want to do sports, stuff like that, you know, all those good things. So, you know, just being a good role model for my kids and showing them like you can be successful no matter where you come from. Like I said, you know, like I said, just, you know, be the role model I never had for my kids. And the third one is myself. I motivate myself every day because I have, you know, a loving family and I have loving friends that care about me. But at the end of the day, nobody cares about you more than you. Nobody's going to be behind you, pushing you more than you. Nobody's going to want to see you succeed more than you. So you got to be behind yourself and be like, Kayla, I don't want to go to this 8 a.m. Oh, well, you going to this 8 a.m. Oh, I really want that ice cream. Oh, well, you need to be eating healthy for track. So no, eat a granola bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to motivate yourself. Because there are people who want to see you doing good. They love what you're doing. They just mad because it's you that's doing it. So you really got to watch out for yourself because you never know who's really in your corner, who's not. Those are my 3 biggest motivations. My family and friends, my unborn children, and myself. Weirdest sexual experience. Probably when I did the in a field. But I'm not going to go into any more details, so I'm just skip over that. So that's all the questions I have. Now go check out my friend Jamel's clothing line, Relentless. His stuff will be linked in the description. And I just want to thank you guys one more time for being the best supporters. I love y'all so much. Give me a hug. Bye, guys.